Today I'm buying Pokemon cards from every major online website to see if I can find some good deals or strike out trying. I searched the keywords Pokemon cards on Amazon and there are lots and lots of fake cards, so much that parents usually say, I got my kids cards, but they're usually those fake gold ones. Now, I did find lots of sealed product, but that was very, very expensive. So I went for something a bit lower end, found a lot of these mystery bundles, and I found this specific one for $50. Comes with a graded card, grade 8 or above, a pack, and several other items. It arrived in this Amazon Prime package, and this is it. Graded Card Mystery Pack Beginner Plus Edition. Is that the same thing that I purchased? Well, let's see what it comes with. One authentic graded card, one authentic vintage first edition stamped card. Let's see if that's an energy. One sealed 10 card booster pack. What's that gonna be? And 25 additional assorted cards from 1999 to now, including 5 holographic cards. And it shows some random other stuff right here. And this is from FGW Holding Group. Well, I saw a lot of these. There's different versions of these. Let's get into the first one to see if it's actually worth $50. Looks like it's a CGC card. Are we ready? Because we're gonna find out what it is now. Oh, it's a common Pineco card. It is above an 8, a CGC 9.5, and it is a vintage one from the set EX Dragon. Now, I'm gonna use something called the Rare Candy app, and you can actually scan graded cards, English and Japanese, and it's free to use. Let's go ahead and scan it and see how much this Pineco, a CGC 9.5, is $7.47. Okay, and there we go. So next up, we have it's a trainer card, so it's not a energy card for the Pokeball first edition jungle card. Is that in good condition? It's not in terrible condition, so that's not too bad. I mean, it's not amazing or anything. Let's actually scan this card as well. That is a 59-cent card, but it has something called the tally tool, and it'll go ahead and add up your total for you right here because I'm really bad at math and needed a tool like that. Next up, there's more. Oh gosh, is this not the pack? It's a Trick or Trade pack with 3 additional cards. Now, there's supposed to be another pack in here that has 10 additional cards, if I read that correctly. Chandelure, Zubat, and Ghastly. We do have a sealed pack. It is a Paradox Rift pack. Well, I'll at least take that, probably like a $4 or $5 pack. Let's get into the pack and see. Now, of course, I don't factor in the actual hits that I can get. Those are just always at random for the most part. And a Kingdra holographic, so nothing crazy from that. And then we have the rest, which is 25 additional cards, including 5 holos. Well, let's start with some of these. These are all more modern cards. Pidgey, Ding Ding, Volcarona, Caspikid, Energy, Marie, Pawn. And then we have the holographics. We have a Togekiss, an Arboliva, Sableye, again, all modern cards, a Slacking, and now we have some random Japanese cards that are just thrown in there. So, was that, I guess that was, oh gosh, I guess that was 5 cards. Honestly, for $50, and this was the best stuff that I get, that was definitely not worth it. But you can let me know. When I was on Best Buy, it was completely empty, but I found one item which I am excited to show you. They occasionally do drops, which I never get to, but I got this. This, I was able to open it, is torn. What? What? Yeah, it's literally torn on the top. Okay, I'm getting distracted, and it is an official, is this Ultra Pro? Yeah, Ultra Pro Pokeball deck box. Now, I like to play the actual Pokemon game. Yep, there's the actual other top of it. I like to play the actual Pokemon game, and this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice and shiny. And I'll be at events, Pokemon NAIC and Pokemon Worlds. And if you're gonna be there, let me know because I'll be doing meetups at both. And this is gonna hold my deck. Here's the old boxes. I'm sure y'all are familiar with these older boxes. This is what, when I went to one of the regionals, was playing one of my decks. I am in the midst of changing out cards of my Dragapult deck right now. But if you want to see lots of shiny cards and go ooh and ah, well, I like to bling out my deck. It's just what I gotta do. But how do you do? And especially with these Ultra Balls, I'm gonna put these cards, yeah, it's a Dragapult Dusknoir deck, which I'm in the midst of updating it, but I'm gonna put that deck in here just to try it out. There was nothing on BestBuy.com. This was really, really tough. And they fit in like that. And there we go. BestBuy.com. Searching for Pokemon cards on Facebook Marketplace is like the Wild West. You just don't know what you're gonna get. There was so much massively overpriced cards on it. However, occasionally people actually just need a quick sale on some items for whatever reason, and you can get some fairly decent deals. I was able to find this, a Surging Sparks build and battle box, and I was able to go pick it up and get it, and we're now just gonna open it and see if I can get one of my chase cards. This guy, the Pikachu. I still haven't pulled that card, regardless of what it's actually worth, but this is a build and battle. You get these at pre-release events. You take these, some energies, and the cards that you get from these 4 booster packs, and build a deck and play. Usually before these sets officially release, like Destined Rivals, which is about to come out later this week. Let's take a look at the cards and see if we can get. There's a Celeridge and a Skeledirge, but nothing in that specific one. Let's take a look at this one. Glamora, Snorlax, Ruff, Trap, Meowstic, Berry, Jasmine's, and a Palkia. For the most part, I don't usually get good hits in these build and battle things, but I felt like out of all the stuff I was finding on Facebook Marketplace, this is something, there's something, my mind is now changed. We got an Alolan Executor EX. That's nice. I will be absolutely taking that. Let's scan that one and see how much that one is going for. And that is $2.43. While it is not about necessarily making the value back, if I can get some playable cards, that would be very nice. Not that I'm gonna be using that in one of my decks, but I'll still take it. It is a beautiful card. Last pack magic time is a Landorus. While I do enjoy the physical GameStop stores, shopping on GameStop's website was incredibly frustrating. It showed tons and tons of items like they were in stock, but they were all out of stock. And there's no filter, at least I couldn't find a filter that would show only in stock items. So I thought I was getting prismatic ETBs and stuff, and no, it was like find it in a local store, which were also all sold out. However, there are graded cards that you can buy, and I found one in particular that is very, very nostalgic to me, and I think it went for a decent price. It's the packing slip. But the card itself, well, I've never actually gotten a graded card online, so I'm actually just curious to see how the packaging is. Oh, can't reveal the card just yet. Well, there's the packaging, and here's the card. Actually, I don't even remember the grade of it. It's been so long. All right, let's see. Ta-da! It's a Southern Islands Lediba. PSA 8, because that's all they sell is 8 and above. Just like the zoo packs. But we have a promo. Now, this is just very nostalgic to me, regardless of how much it's actually worth, just because I'm sure you remember the Southern Island set. I loved it. The postcards that you get with it, the Mew, the Squirtle, the War Turtle, all the stuff, just having so much fun. And I had these in Japanese as well, but it came in like a really, really big folder. So from GameStop was fortunate, there was just nothing on there. So I wanted to get something that was a bit more meaningful to me. Next up is PokemonCenter.com, which was also, as expected, completely bare. Minus one item, which came in this box that was definitely crushed. But it is something that actually may have old packs, and that's something, as I'm gonna get into this. As you may have seen, how do I get into this? On my channel before, there's some items that just randomly pop up on Pokemon Center's website that have older packs on the inside, like the Pokeball tins from several years ago that I found and opened up and had, like, I think Cosmic Eclipse packs and stuff on the inside. Well, this, if I can get it open, is the same type of deal. I found bubble wrap. No, I found this trainer toolkit from the year 2021. Yeah, this trainer toolkit, which is supposed to help introduce you to the Pokemon card game, came out in 2021, so it's supposed to have Sword and Shield packs on the inside. Now, the thing is, it may be like a newer edition of the trainer toolkit that Pokemon puts out, and the packs could be more updated packs. I'm hoping that's not the case, because if there are Sword and Shield packs on the inside of this thing, which I haven't opened up in a while, then it will be surely a treat nonetheless. But it comes with some sleeves, comes with a massive, like the biggest brick of, is that all energies I've ever seen. It comes with, looks like a deck with Crobat V. What else do we got? I do see packs on the inside. There's a code, some dice. I like the little dice with the logo on it. It has some beginner guides. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Did we? Oh, okay. We do have Sword and Shield packs, a Chilling Rain pack, and as you see, I am still missing that Blaziken alt art. I have not pulled the Blaziken alt art yet. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. Guess the Energy, Psychic Energy. We get to do a little Guess the Energy, and we get to open up some Sword and Shield packs. So, Pokemon Center coming in the clutch with, I mean, it was all just other type of decks, boxes and stuff as well. And, you know, I wanted to go for something that would have actual packs on the inside and see, and we came out with it right now, Leaf Energy. Regardless of what I pull, it is still cool that we have these trainer toolkits. Not only if you want to learn how to play, which I suggest you do because it is fun, but we have these Sword and Shield packs, including Vivid Voltage! Guys, I'm excited about this. I still haven't pulled the hyper rare Leon card. My card. The card I've been trying to pull, Fighting Energy, for years, and I have not been able to pull it. But we have a chance today, and we do have one more pack on the inside, which got a Jolteon and Evolution. It's a, wait. Oh wow, look at that! And these are just plastic, but those are the poison and stuff counters. So let's see if we can get a little last pack magic Psychic Energy out of this Vivid Voltage. And maybe even, well, you can still get the Chunkachu Rainbow, not the Surging Sparks one, but Pickpeck, Pooch, Shuckle, and a Dusknoir holographic. Next up was Target.com, where there was also really nothing on the website except everything that was on it was extremely overpriced. However, I did find one item, which I'm excited to get into. Did come in a smaller, smashed up box as well, but I guess that's more so on, you know, the actual shipping company. Let's see if there's actually any, nope, it's just, no, not even bubble wrap in this thing. Well, this is what I got. I got a Deluxe Battle Zapdos EX deck. This is all what it comes with. Now, I also got this because goes with my Ultra Pro Pokeball deck, but I got this specifically just because I do want to say it really is fun to learn how to play the actual Pokemon card game. I love to collect, and I've been a collector for a while, as it does come with lots of items, including this cool Zapdos coin and the Miraidon and Zapdos EX. But it is a lot of fun, and like I said, I really, really do enjoy learning how to play the different types of decks that are out there, and I'm excited. I'll be at Pokemon NAIC and Pokemon Worlds coming up soon, and I hope to meet y'all there. The Charizard EX Battle deck, which was not available. That's a great one, even though the format has changed since. That's a great deluxe battle kit to get, and I highly suggest doing it. Target.com. TCGPlayer.com, a site known for getting singles and pricing cards. It also has sealed product, and I was quite surprised to see older product all the way to new product. And as expected, prices were fairly high on items, but I got one item, which I'm gonna open right now, that if you saw my recent, well, you can't fit on the screen. If you saw my recent video where I asked Card Shop to surprise me, I gave a random customer this box for free. The Jolteon VMAX box. I found a seller selling it for right at market, and I'm like, well, I gave one away for free. I have to open one up right now. This comes with so much awesome stuff, including, yes, Evolving Skies pack. Is this one of the more pricier items of today? Absolutely. So I hope y'all truly enjoy what we get. Here is the Jumbo card. Very cool. So there's the Jolteon VMAX Jumbo card. Comes with a very cool coin of the original Evolutions. A code card for one of y'all. It comes with the Jolteon pin. So a Jolteon pin. And then we have packs and packs that are right over these two actually fairly valuable cards. First off, we have Jolteon over Manhattan or something, but I'm gonna use the rare candy scanner right now and see how much this one's going for. This one is going for $40, so I'll put that right over here. Box is around 200-ish if I remember correctly. And then we have this one, which is probably worth more, the Jolteon VMAX over a field, I guess, or a little village. And this one is $49, and then with the tally tool right over here, it adds up the cards for you. Very useful for card conventions and trade shows. $88, almost $90 just for those two cards. Now let's get into the packs. I'm telling you, you're gonna really like these packs. Fusion Strike Gengar, Mew, lots and lots of amazing cards in a set. There's actually very hard lightning energy to get good hits in. But there are lots of beautiful cards in this set, and let's see if we can get something to help add to that total of how much the box was. Let's just call it a flat even 200. We have Sword and Shield Rebel Clash, so all Sword and Shield packs, and this is a good set for me because I'm still missing the best card from the set. Giovanni, Leaf Energy, the hyper rare Giovanni. That is the card I want. And it looks like there is something at the back of this pack. Now hold your stuff, guys. Because you gotta say, Natu, how do you do? You gotta say that every time. Garbodor and a Toxtricity VMAX. I'll go ahead and add that one to the total, but I don't know if it's gonna, maybe like a $2 or a dollar. $3! So we're at $92 overall. Again, I'm mainly doing that just to show y'all. Hopefully that can be useful for trades that you do as well. Or if you just want to sell cards, or you're at the park and you're wanting to do some trades, Fighting Energy, Psychic Energy, that's what you can do with the Rare Candy app available for iPhone and on the website as well, and Android too, excuse me. Blitzel, Ghastly, Coughing, Larvesta, and a Celebi V. I don't know if this one's gonna be too much. Maybe 50 cents to $1. 90, all right, it's almost $1 right there. And then I think there is, oh wow. All right, look at that, that's a nice combo. Let's go with the Vivid Voltage, because the last two ones are the fairly heavy hitter ones. Fire Energy. Pat's on back, about time we've gotten the Guess the Energy. Memory Capsule, Gogoach, Ferrothorn, Riolu, Chimeco, Nincada, Voltorb, Rockruff, Blastoise 3.0, and a Shed Ninja. All right, we'll save Evolving Skies for last, but this was from TCGPlayer. Pulls obviously are not factored into it. Fighting Energy, that is all about the actual products that you can get. And let's see what we do in the second to last pack of Fusion Strike. Kevin Durant, Huntail, and Inteleon VMAX. Well, well, well. That is a hit, albeit not a massive one. $1.45. Maybe we can just get back to $100. We can get back quite a bit with any of the Evolution Alt Arts from the Evolving Skies pack. I'll go with Psychic Energy. And then there is that jumbo card in the back. Don't forget about that. I can't scan that one. Carvana, na, but it is still definitely worth something. Love Disc, Wobbuffet, and a Talonflame. Walmart.com. This thing is supposed to have it's a massive box, but supposed to have 3 packs, and they look like they're older packs, like breakthrough in ones from over 10 years ago. So that was the listing. All other listings were just very, very high priced items, not actually from Walmart itself. So there was pretty slim pickings on Walmart.com. But where is it in there? It's like a grab bag special. Oh, this is it. That's it. This entire box for just this. What does that say? Okay, it just says Pokemon pack of 3. So I guess a little mystery bundle-esque from this specific listing on Walmart.com. I'll do it one at a time, unless, okay. Let's see what this first one is. This is not old! It's Paradox Rift. I guess I'll take it, but it's still nothing. I mean, I don't know if the listing actually said you're guaranteed an older pack or not, but it made it look like, and all the reviews seemed fairly good for this specific one. All right, let's get into this, because you can still get some very nice cards from Scarlet and Violet sets like this. Simisear, Crobat, but not us, and not today. Next up, we have, okay, there is, oh wait, what is this? What is that? Oh, so it's like what is this? This is just the sticker from one of the tins, and it's Hop. I don't think anybody likes Hop, but it's like one of the tins, like the mini tins that you can get. There is a packet, another pack. This is Stellar Crown, and there's one more pack on the inside, but it's not in a blister like these. So, will we get something good in this? Maybe a little Terapagos, or is this Stellar Crown? So it's the Greninja in this set, which I haven't pulled as well. Some nice playable cards, and then we got a Gulpin! We got a Gulpin! I like to eat dessert. Let's use it. The Rare Candy app, which y'all can go download now. What do we got? $6.56. I don't care. It's just a cool looking card. I'll take that. But that doesn't count in general. We do have one more pack, and that is a Shrouded Fable. I was expecting a little bit better than Shrouded Fable, but you know, there's Earthen Vessel in the Persian, so there are fairly playable cards in Shrouded Fable. But these were all the newer sets. These were not older like the pictures showed. And we have a Cresselia and a beautiful Dusknoir. So that's at least a playable card. The Dusknoir is a playable card. It's not like the nicer illustration ones, but this is a beautiful Cresselia. So I want to take a look and see how much the Cresselia is. $17. This Cresselia alone is $17. Temu.com! Lots and lots of fake cards on Temu. Even did an older video.
You're telling me this is supposed to be Evolving Skies?
What gave it away? Massive Energy in Wild Color. And we're back with a 100 plus vintage lot bulk, which this had really, really great reviews on this post, on this lot on Temu.com. Will these be fake cards? Will these be good cards? Will there be a packing slip on the inside? Well, we have this from Cards to Go and little tamper-proof sticker. It's not looking good with this is nothing, this is just the packaging for it, but it's not looking good with is that an Eternatus at the very front? A Eternatus holographic. I will let y'all at home be the complete judge for this one. Well, that looks like a base set older energy. 98 out of 102. So this is a base set vintage. It's a vintage, but it's an energy. And we got some more modern ones from different sets. Maybe there is some like the Professor's Research. Some fairly playable cards that I can find from this. Rock and Roll of the San Francisco Trees. But I'm really not seeing Maybe the Dusclops? No, not even the Dusclops. I don't think this is particularly worth it, but there was just really Carvana na. There was just nothing on Temu. Now the next place, I think there's a bit more fun with that one. Hey, there is a playable card, Dracloak! I'll take that. Yay, so we found one playable card for what I'm needing, but nothing too crazy with that one. A Corviknight, Hops Corviknight. Wait, is that a Journey Together card? Hops Corviknight? That's interesting. So that's one thing, a Journey Together card. Iron Bundle, Caterpie, Eevee. I didn't see, unless I'm just going through these too fast, I didn't see any older cards, vintage cards. Yeah, that was it. There was one card and it was an energy card. Yay, cards to go, Temu.com. Etsy.com, more known for its more creative items, does have Pokemon cards on it, and this specific mystery bundle had really good reviews. It's supposed to have 3 packs, mystery packs, and a variety of other extra items. So I snatched it up and to see if it's actually good or not. Whoa, is this a bookmark? It's the Evolution Stones at the very top. This looks like it's definitely 3D printed, but that's actually neat. I love that. Etsy, it's creative, just like I said. All right, this is packed with items. Look at that. Look at that. These are the packs. So, wait, is this a keychain? There's a keychain. Another 3D printed item, but of a Ghastly. Woo! I'm 10 years old. All right, so those are the packs. We'll get to that shortly because there's extra items. Well, that's not too exciting. That's just ETB dice, probably. We have more. Okay, is this from Poke Shenanigans? Maybe it is. Oh, there's a sticker. So it's a random non-official sticker, but that's always nice to include. There's a Roggenrola. We've seen that before. The San Francisco treat. A Super Potion, Shelder, Ends Castle, Quaxley, Fletchling, Litleo, a Pooch, so there's the hologram cards, quote unquote. Pooch, a Drifloon, so nothing too exciting with that, but there's more on the inside. An Arceus coin, probably from the big old Arceus collection box, and then a 3D printed Pokeball. Neat. Those are neat, just like the Ghastly and the bookmark and stuff. So I do like the extra items. That is a very nice, mainly the creative type of 3D printed items, but we do have some packs that we're gonna get into, and looks like they're different, I think. First one is Scarlet and Violet base set. Of course, you know the main card from this. Rare Candy, Secret Rare. I haven't actually pulled the Secret Rare Candy yet, so if we do pull it today, it's a sign for sure, but I doubt we are. Are these different? Yeah, they are. Okay, there's a little variety of packs. Obsidian Flames. So now we can go get the Charizard. Let's go get the Charizard or the Pidgeot EX. Maybe the Pidgeot EX? Lycanroc, Pidgeotto. We got the whole line except the Pidgeot. Well, that was appropriate. I find that, and they're both reverse. That's hilarious. And then we have a Paradox Rift pack. And behind the Paradox Rift packs, we have, is there something? Luxurious Cape. I do need that card. I do need that card, actually, so that's really nice. Panpour and a Xatu by a Natu. How do you do? eBay's also like the Wild West. There's tons of product and it can be very, very overwhelming. I decided to go for something that was a mystery bundle from Ash's Fun Hub, where you can actually get a customized mystery bundle based off of your preferences as well as price range. And it had very, very positive reviews, and it even offers a full refund. Now for this thing, I did not let them know who I am. I did purchase the $160 custom range, but it went way higher than that. I thought that price range was pretty good for what I'm trying to see, and I think it's supposed to come with 4 items ranging in value from $30 to $50. So I'm gonna try. This is where I need y'all to pay attention, because I wanna let y'all decide if you think this is worth it or not. But then again, then again, this is all just for fun. I don't know what to expect, and I hope y'all have enjoyed this. Cause whoa, this says, making sure it's recording. Thank you, extras. This is kind of fun. I have no idea what that is. This was a cool customary process, finding out, you fill out like a form of like what you're interested in. It could be sealed product, it could be me not knowing how to open this, so I'm gonna take my scissors and open it this way. But it was really fun, and I do hope it does for y'all to enjoy it. English aside, what is this? I'm sorry, I'm so confused. So let's go ahead. I don't know what set this is unless it's like the Scarlet and Violet set. Wow, that is so cool with the leaf symbol on it. Well, I'm enjoying this very much just right off the bat. Oh, we got the paw. We got the paw with the very sparkliness on it, and then they Master Ball Vulpix. Okay. That was kind of cool. Again, not knowing what to expect exactly. Especially, what is this? Oh, this is like her actual card itself. I just love the artwork of that Charizard. Who did that Charizard artwork? This is just the extras, and this is like food. Is that a Poliwag or a Magikarp food? Well, obviously, gonna have to open this up. Oh, it's like a little. Is it squishy or is it liquid? I've always wanted to eat a Poliwag. Now's my chance. Oh wait, this is... Guys, I just ate a Poliwag. Okay, that's good. But I don't know how much sugar's in that. So I'll save that for later. Now, the meet and greet of this mystery box. It says mystery box, open for fun. We have to remember that it's just for fun. So, oh, there's multiple things on the inside. What is this? Oh, we get a mystery slab. Okay, so we'll tackle this in stages. The first stage is this mystery slab from Ash's Fun Hub. I don't know what to expect. Oh, it's gonna be a vending machine card that you would legit put in a vending machine in Japan way back when, because it has this very cool artwork. CGC. That looks like maybe a pristine label. It is a Deck Exchange Vending Series 3 CGC Pristine 10. My goodness. I don't know how much it's worth, and frankly, I don't care at this point because this has already been a lot of fun getting that. This is so cool. It's CGC Pristine 10. All right, so let's move on. What's the next item? We have Mystery Sealed. I like the pink tape as well. That's pretty nifty. Let's check it out because it does feel like there's bubble wrap. Oh, there's a booster bundle. Surging Sparks. It is. All right, I'll take it. We have a 6-pack Surging Sparks booster bundle. So you get sealed as well. Now, I think I did say that I liked Gen 1 more than other generations, so you could tailor it to be a bit more Gen 1-ish. But again, I didn't say that it was going to be Leonhart. You didn't know who it was going to, so this is all just willy-nilly. But I'm excited. Well, I hope that's good luck in getting a Pikachu EX. Oh. Right about, oh, we got an Appleton. I'll take the Appleton. Wait, I'm busting it out. We got, well, how much is it? Probably like a few dollars. That doesn't factor into like the mystery box. That's a $6 card. I'll take it. Next pack of Surging Sparks again. So far, I loved the extras, eating an entire, well, partial Poliwag at the moment. I will be finishing off that Poliwag as soon as this video has concluded, at least for y'all. But the festivities will continue on my end with eating a Black Kyurem EX. I love it, reaching out with its claw of destiny. But the name of the game is Actually, really, I do need to get that Pikachu EX. It is a very, very beautiful card. Haven't pulled it, so let's see what I can do in these final 2 packs. There are, what? Hey, Tatsugiri EX. Well, we got some sushi. I do love some sushi. Let's see how much this Tatsugiri EX is. It's $1.70, so nothing too crazy, but at the same time, it is a beautiful card. All right, let's see if we can get a little last pack magic. There is something massive in this box still, so let's see what it is as we finish off with a rarest. All right, I'm reaching back in. Oh, there's multiple things. This is big. What is this? Mystery sealed. I did say that I do like sealed product. Oh, it's a whole tin. What tin is this gonna be? Is this a newer tin or an older tin? I think it looks like a Crown Zenith tin, but I don't open up too many tins. So this will be one that I just haven't opened up. Oh, is it the, okay. I think this may be, hold on. There we go. Oh, it's a Galarian Articuno. So a bird is the word tin. It has 5 Crown Zenith packs. I don't know if I've opened up this tin before. And frankly, I think you can let me know otherwise. Crown Zenith is a very fun set to open up. So what is behind? Oh, the packs are all messed up. What is going on here? No, that's really, really cool. Galarian Articuno card. Doesn't even look like an Articuno, but there should be 5 Crown Zenith. Man, it has been a while since I've opened up Crown Zenith, but there are so many incredible hits in this set. I'm actually expecting we should get something pretty nice as we get an Oranguru. I'm expecting to get something nice. The pull rates have been known to be fairly promising for this set. If you wanted to guess the energy, you can. A Psychic Energy. Oh, we do have a hit. No! Are you kidding me? We got the Mew! Sleeping Beauty Mew, which I'm gonna scan. Again, I am just scanning in case you want to ever make trades. You can see the values of your cards or track sets like Crown Zenith. $17. It doesn't matter about the price. It's the fact that we got something so neat from one of those packs. And frankly, this is kind of cool. Ash's Fun Hub. Regardless, I'm having a fun time, and I think that's what it said. No! No, no, no! A Glaceon V-Star! I want to make a guess. I think this is like a $60 card. I think. I mean, last time I saw it, which was like a month or 2 ago. A $39 card. That's like amazing right there with the Mew. That's incredible. Wow, we pats on backs just for pulling that. This has been fun. But it's not, there's something else in there. Maybe it's another sealed product. Oh, there's something in this pack. I told you Crown Zenith is okay with a Duraludon. It's a Duraludon and it's a hit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Last pack magic of this Galarian tin. Can we get one of the golden legendary Pokemon cards? We're getting something. There's something in here. Celio. It's another Duraludon. If you're a fan of towers, it's a Leaning Tower of Pisa. There you go. All right, what else do we got in here? Ooh, what is this? This is a mystery collectible. Let me make some room over here real fast. I don't know, it's soft. Maybe it's a model of some sort? Oh, it looks like it is. Well, this is gonna be neat. I haven't done a model in a while, or what is this? It's a model, it's like a type of Legos, but with a little sleepy Pikachu, and it's an officially licensed product. Sunny Days Pokemon Pikachu. And it's, I guess it's all the way from Japan. Well, I'll take that. What else do we got? I think I think that is it. So I'm now gonna eat the rest of Poliwag and enjoy this. But in the meantime, y'all can go watch the video because I hope you enjoyed today's video. Stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll see y'all in the next video.